Is that the one we ordered? Oh, good, yes, thank you very much. Sorry? James, can I have a glass of this?
Rather good. Just a moment, thanks very much.
Come on. I need to go to the toilet.
She's going. Come on.
Yeah.
I have to go now, Mum.
Can't wait to get away, can you?
I've got an appointment. I'll sort things out, I promise.
You won't. Oh, go on, go. I don't want you here anyway. Dennis will be along in a minute.
Mother, I am Dennis.
The police are on their way. There are two of them. I heard voices.
Let's go round the back. Come on.
Right. These bastards aren't going anywhere. Helen, you go round the front. Norman, you stay here.
Mickey.
Shut up!
Alan! He's here! Alan, he's coming out!
Check inside!
Bastard! I'll kill you!
Listen, you! We don't want your type around here. Understand? Just so you remember.
Put that away if I was you, sir.
Dennis. Are you there, Dennis?
Oh, my God.
knows who's doing it. It's those kids from the buddies. Still no word from Raymond?
Zilch.
Typical.
What are we going to do then?
Not a lot we can do. Phone it in, I suppose. What's the betting we get lumbered with some Burke from Amip, eh?
Oh, come on, Mike. I'm a copper, not a bloody accountant. Look, I forecast the budget. Don't expect me to sell the bloody thing.
Just make sure you...
Yeah, all right. All right, 9 a.m. tomorrow morning.
All right, we'll see you then.
Thank you and good night.
Hello?
Yeah, Tennison.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Hadley Green have called for help. There's been a murder.
Where?
17 Moss Bank Drive.
Mm-hmm.
That's EN4.
Right.
Sorry to tell you, wait at your desk.
Oh. Oh, believe me, it will be a pleasure. See ya.
Good night, ma'am.
Thank you, thank you. Where's Forensic?
He's on his way, Mom.
What, S03?
He was out. He's picking his cameras and his stuff up now.
I see. What do you think of that scarf?
Fashion victim?
I was just a member of the neighbourhood watch.
So Dennis Carradine lived here alone, did he?
Yeah. His mum went into a nursing home about a year ago. Carradine was the manager at the Huntington Country Club.
How did you know that?
The neighbours, very helpful. Concerned about the state of his garden. It's that sort of area.
Who's your DCI?
Peter Raymond. Do you know him, Mum?
Yes, we're acquainted. All right, now get the male suspect's ID circulated and keep this area completely sealed off, at least till forensic gets here, if ever. Oh, the detective. Better get the mother informed, send someone over, not a complete plank, all right?
I'll do it myself.
I'll see you back at the Nick.
Yeah.
Where is the Nick? Sergeant! Look, why wasn't I told she could be underage?
Listen, if she doesn't want to talk, Mom, how are you or I supposed to know?
And what's that supposed to mean?
Listen, all I'm saying is she may or may not be underage, therefore we may or may not need a parent
I
or
want the
guardian.
duty social worker down here immediately, please. You do have an incident room available, I take it. Good. Well, I want it up and running by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Get hold of these 2 officers from Amip. That's tonight, Sergeant.
Dennis is not coming back, Olive.
I don't understand. Why should anyone want to do that to my Dennis?
They were trying to rob him, Olive.
He's dead?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm afraid he is.
They didn't hurt him, did they?
It's good to have you with us, Richard. How are the twins?
Certifiable.
Nothing's changed then. Good morning.
Morning.
Richard, this is DS Booth, DC Bakari.
Oh?
You know Toby from Amip.
Yeah.
Found it all right then, Rich?
Yeah, with the aid of a Sherpa.
Right, where's DS Cromwell? I thought he was supposed to be here.
She is. Morning, Mum. DS Christine Cromwell.
You're late.
Someone took my parking place.
Probably me. Looking forward to working with you, Christine.
Optimist, are you?
Try my best.
Right. Dennis Arthur Carradine. Quiet, respectable, all the middle-class values. Approximate time of death between 8 and 9:15 p.m. He was found strung up with a piece of electrical flex. Now we have 2 suspects, one in custody, Sheila Bow, but she's not talking. At the present, we're treating it as a drug-related burglary. However, the way he was strung up in his clothes suggests that there could have been some sort of sexual dimension.
What? With that filth?
No, that's not what I'm suggesting.
Hang on a minute. You saying he did it himself?
Well, all I'm saying is that the scarf and the clothes suggest that it's a possibility.
Oh, come on. The girl was as high as a kite. They had the poor bastard strung up. They could have done anything to him.
Oh, all right. Let's not jump to conclusions till we get pathology. Right. Our first priority is to pick up the youth. Now, uniform's down at the Larchmont estate, but the description's vague at best, so what can you do? Check with the neighbours. Also, let's build up a profile of Dennis Carradine. Check with his workmates, his friends at the club. What is it?
The Huntington Country Club.
That's right, the Huntington Country Club. Did you get anything from the mother?
Not a lot. The woman who runs the nursing home said something about he'd been made redundant. He was behind with his mother's fees.
Oh, well, that's something. Check into that. Well, come on, let's get going.
I understood DCI Raymond would be running the investigation.
Not from me, you didn't. Oh, Ian, Larchmont Estate, tell uniform it's door-to-door inquiries, not mob-handed, OK?
Softly.
Not the 18.
Sheila Carol Bower. Born 25th, 10th, 77, Highbury, London. Catalogue of juvenile offences. In care since 89.
Now, you listen to me. We're not talking about petty thieving here. You can forget about conning some old fart on a magistrate's bench. This is murder, Sheila. That means prison for life. Not probation and some nice little holiday camp somewhere.
We never done him.
What, you were out collecting for the elderly, were you?
We never even touched him.
So who pulled his pants down? You enjoy that, Sheila? Yeah, of course you did. Old man like that. Make him squirm. Have some fun.
Mickey.
Yes?
Ask Mickey.
Who's Mickey? Sheila.
8:42, DCI Raymond entering interview room. Is her, is it Jane?
Sheila.
We never did him, all right?
Liar.
It's the truth.
The truth? You would know the truth if you fell on it. Bang her up.
DC Raymond, could I have a word with you for a minute?
8:43, Superintendent Tennison, DCR Raymond, living interview room.
Another piece of shit from the Larchmont. There's scum, a lot of them.
Where were you last night?
My pager was knackered. I just handed it in.
Well, if it was knackered, why didn't you call?
Because I didn't know it was knackered until this morning. Look, Jane, you came in last night. You did us a favour. Thank you very much. But I'm back on the case now, so we needn't detain you, all right?
You're understaffed. You asked for assistance.
I didn't ask the pool for anything. This is a straightforward case.
Oh, I'm not of that opinion.
Bullshit.
I'm also not of the opinion that this Nick can handle this investigation. And until I am DCI Raymond, I should be handling things. And in the future, when I am interviewing a suspect, you do not interrupt.
Soup spoons on the right. Right. Outside, in. Do them again. Can I help you? I take it you are members.
Police, sir. You in charge here?
I'll get Mr. Greenlees.
Morning. Our lords and masters keeping you at it, are they?
Did you, see much of Mr. Carradine?
I thought you weren't going to press charges.
How do you mean?
Isn't that what you're here for?
Hamish. You can wait in Mr. Greenlee's office.
Well, they held him on the chair, then hauled him up and tied him off. The face of the door is scored, and you can see the upper length of this flex is damaged and picked up traces of the paint. I think we're going to find they match.
So you're ruling out auto-strangulation?
What, for his own sexual gratification? No, no semen stains. Pathology will tell us definitely, of course.
Can I get down now?
Thought you liked hanging around, Rich.
Yeah, she's got it written all over her. No life but the job.
Sounds familiar. Mind you, nice legs for a superintendent. Still, no job for a woman, is it?
Oh, originality's not your strong point, is it? Oh, hello. Carradine.
Yeah, leave it out.
Oh, he's dead. He's not going to complain, is he?
Good morning. How can I help you, officers?
D.S. Cromwell, D.C. Bakari, sir.
James Greenlees, Managing Director. We're all obviously totally shocked and angered by the news. I understand you've already apprehended the culprits.
Oh, who told you that?
Oh, it's a close-knit community, Sergeant. Bad news travels fast. I also have friends in the force. I understand these two creatures were actually found in the house with Dennis's body and that they'd defiled it?
I'm afraid I can't comment on that, sir. We're merely concerned with gathering some background information on Mr. Carradine. How well did you know him?
Oh, Dennis was liked by everybody. He was a fine man.
He wasn't married, was he? Did he have any women friends?
What are you suggesting?
We're just trying to build up a profile, sir. Mr. Carradine retired?
Oh, quite recently. His mother was in a nursing home. He'd been under a lot of stress.
He hadn't been made redundant then?
On the contrary. He was a great loss. Great loss.
Oh. We understood he was having difficulties paying his mother's nursing bills. Did he have any financial difficulties you're aware of?
No. But then one wouldn't, of course, encourage that kind of familiarity.
We'd heard there'd been some sort of problem with his work. Something about some charges being dropped.
We had a problem with our VAT return, Constable. Look, can I ask you on whose authority you're making these inquiries? I'm sure DCI Raymond...
DCI Raymond isn't in charge of the case, sir.
Well, who is?
Superintendent Tennison, sir. She's been seconded in.
Right, any prints?
There's prints all over the shop. We'll run them through the computer, but it'll take time.
Did you get this? Do it. Anything else?
Well, it's probably nothing, but we didn't get any off the flex around the victim's neck. Must have wiped them.
Money problems. Didn't leave him much, did they?
Well, they can't steal, they smash.
Christ, that's sad.
What's that?
His favourite band was Status Quo.
Who's that?
Gov, I think I've got a more detailed description. To go on, Gov.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Right, I'll tell him to take it easy. See you later.
We're making inquiries about somebody we believe to be in this area.
Yeah, well, I don't live here, so...
What's going on? Holly!
Yeah?
He's up above. You get up the fire stairs and I'll stick this in and cut him off. Come on, move! Somebody down below and block off all the stairwells! Don't let him get down! Shit! We're gonna lose him, there's too many exits.
Oi, stop!
Stay back! Just take it easy! Go on, don't just stand there!
You asked for house-to-house inquiries, and that's what you've got.
I didn't want them to go in mob-handed.
The Larchmont estate, in case you hadn't realized, is a hostile environment. And I'm not sending my officers in without adequate protection. Now, you asked for Michael Thomas, and you've got him.
Yes, in a coma, thank you very much. Whatever happened to community policing?
So where does that leave us with these kids, then?
One half dead, the other scared shit.
Oh, you're breaking my heart. They didn't need to be in there, did they?
All right, all right. What else have we got?
We found some correspondence. Looks like he remortgaged his mother's house.
I thought the old lady owned it.
More to the point, where's the money gone? 180,000 quid, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, he certainly wasn't using it to pay off his debt. He had final demands all over the shop. I want to be at home.
Check his bank statements, talk to his solicitor, find out exactly when Dennis took possession of his mother's house.
You got a visitor, Mom, the superintendent's office, and Mr. Greenlees.
And, of course, I know you'll feel free to say anything you think is necessary.
Thank you.
Ah, Superintendent, Mr. Greenlees.
How do you do, Mr. Greenlees?
I'm chairman of the Police Consultative Committee.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Right. Nice to see you, Bob. Peter.
Well, what can I do for you, Mr. Greenlees?
Well, you may not be aware, Superintendent, but there's a lot of fear in this community. Some would say justifiably so. People here feel the police are fighting a losing battle against crime. Public confidence is very low.
Well, we do our best.
Do you? This morning, Superintendent, two of your officers, D.S. Cromwell and a colored chap, came to see me in my office. On entering, I found them rifling through a pile of the club's private correspondence.
Really? Did you confront the officers?
I didn't. To be honest, I couldn't quite believe what was happening. I mean, it's not the sort of behavior you expect from police officers.
Quite. I appreciate that. Well, I assure you I'll look into the matter and speak to the officers involved. I do apologize.
Fine. You'll say no more about it, then. We all want you to apprehend the murderers, Superintendent, but we're not the criminals. I see no reason why we should be treated as such.
Quite.
I wasn't rifling his office. I just picked it up.
So you don't deny it, then?
It wasn't his property. It was addressed to Carradine. If I'd asked, do you really think he'd have given it to us?
Well, you didn't give him a chance, did you?
Look, he's chairman of the Police Consultative Committee. That doesn't make him God,
Yeah,
does
it does
it?
not make him a criminal either. Now, you listen to me. You may behave like this with DCI Raymond, but you do not with me. Do you understand?
Yes, Gov.
You're lucky you didn't make a complaint. Go on out, the pair of you. And if you're looking for any favors, you're looking in the wrong place. Understand? One more, you're out. Basically, Dennis was a very kind man. He had his problems, but then we all do.
Problems?
Well, he was 46 years old and still living with his mother. I think underneath, he was quite a lonely person. We were actually at school together. My father was his parents' solicitor, so it seemed like a natural progression that I should take over. It's very sad.
It is. Well, thanks for your help, Mrs. Henry. I won't keep you any longer.
My pleasure. Let me show you out. Polly, what are you doing?
Borrowing a fiver. You were busy, Mummy. I'm not supposed to disturb you when you're busy, remember?
Children. Who'd have them?
Not me. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yes, well, will you please make sure the magistrate understands we need Sheila Bauer in our custody? Thank you, Constable. Christ, whose side are they on?
Definitely not ours. I get a distinct impression that we're the bad guys.
Richard, do you fancy a drink?
I've got to retile the bathroom. Gov, are you all right?
All right, what do you mean? Of course I'm all right.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Mickey Thomas, Mum. He's dead.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Saved us the expense of a trial.
A whiskey and soda, please.
With ice?
No.
I hear young Mickey's turned terminal. Looks like there'll have to be an inquiry.
I'll manage. No thanks to wallies like you.
You won't. Word of advice. Don't think you can come down here and teach us how to do our jobs. All right.
I'm gonna have to go, Pete. Bye.
It's not what you think.
How's your wife, by the way?
She's fine. Still getting it regularly, which you're obviously not. Large scotch and soda and a gin and tonic.
It's all right, I'm coming.
A large scotch and soda and a gin and tonic.
There is a queue, you know.
Dad, please, people are complaining.
Who? I own 30% of this club. I greatly resent being told how to behave, especially by my son, in my own club. Now I'll have my drinks, please.
Dad, please.
Paul's under enormous stress, you know, with this inquiry business.
You should stop him drinking. I mean, you are his wife.
What difference does that make? Tell you, I've had 4 months of hell since he was suspended. Our sex life is practically non-existent. Some nights, he doesn't even bother to come home.
Come on, Hamish. Get it right, for Pete's sake.
No, your money's no good round here, Paul. These are on me. Do the honors, Hamish.
Are the boys in blue taking the night off, are they, Pete? I'm sure that would make Dennis Carradine very happy.
This is a staff announcement. Carol Lewis, please report to customer services. Carol Lewis to customer services. Thank you.
Oh, hello.
Hello, this is Dr. Patrick Schofield. Could you please leave a message after the tone?
Hello, Dr. Patrick Schofield. This is Superintendent Jane Tennison calling. I just want, well, I was going to leave a message, that, I'll call you back. And bye.
I hope he's not driving tonight.
We'll get a cab.
Very wise.
Good-looking man.
The wanker.
Paul, will you stop using such language? I can't bear it.
Oh, dear. You can't bear it. How frightfully infideg of me.
If you'll excuse me, Maria.
Sorry. Sorry.
Don't apologize to me. I'm not your wife. Do yourself a favor, Paul. Stop drinking before you really blow it. Now listen.
Yes, I'm sorry. Just that Dennis being murdered like that.
Paul, listen. I've got to talk to you.
Lynn gone?
Yes, she had a headache. I think everyone's a bit upset about what happened to poor Dennis.
Oh, I know. It's beyond belief. Peter Raymond tells me one of the thugs actually jumped off a balcony at the Larchmont trying to escape.
Did they catch him?
He died, unfortunately. Well, I suppose that's some sort of justice.
There are two distinct lines of bruises on the neck, one upper, one lower. Now, note the petechial hemorrhaging flowering up from the lower contusions to cover the neck and face. This is absolutely consistent with death by strangulation. The pressure of blood in the vessels above the ligature is massively increased and they burst. However, in this case, the flex was found around the upper area of bruising. There should be no hemorrhaging below it.
Is there any significance to the scarf tied around the flex?
Stops the skin burning. It's not uncommon in auto-strangulation. The person wants the sexual stimulation of the hypoxic state, but he also wants to control the pain.
Auto-strangulation? I thought you said this wasn't self-inflicted.
It wasn't. Whoever did this was trying to make it look as though it was. There are scratches and abrasions to the rear of the neck and bruising to the shins. Looks as if he was garroted from behind.
So the assailant is likely to have been a man?
It's a very sexist assumption, Superintendent.
Oh, I'm so sorry. 86.7% likely to have been a man.
Ah, Jane. Fancy a spot of breakfast?
Do I have a choice?
No.
I hope you're paying, Mike. So, to what do I owe this honour?
Michael Thomas. You realise there's going to have to be an inquiry?
Good. Superintendent Mallory and his mates deserve all they get.
You were heading the investigation, Jane.
Oh, no, look, that wasn't down to me. That was down to the local plod.
That is not what I hear from DCI Raymond.
DCI Raymond's an arsehole. Been transferred out of every nick he's ever been in.
Hold on. Your opinion of him is totally irrelevant. He is the local DCI and you've overstayed your welcome. Now, you've nicked the culprits, so let him get on with it.
Well, I'm very sorry to have to tell you this, Mike, but Mickey Thomas did not kill Dennis Carradine.
What do you mean?
Look, he wasn't tortured. He was not sexually abused.
Can I help you?
Yeah, have a full breakfast, please, with tea.
Yes,
Okay. I mean, whoever did this strangled him and then made it look like some kind of sex game. Why? Plus, he's remortgaged his mother's house for 180 grand and he can't pay his bills. Where's that money gone? Doesn't add up.
All right. All right, but you've got 2 days, Jane, and I want a favour in return.
What?
The Police Consultative Committee meet tonight. I told Mr. Greenlees you would be their guest.
Greenlees? Has he spoken to you?
Someone seems to have got up his nose, so take him sweet, all right? Politics, Jane, is what this job's all about. Use your social skills. If you've got any.
I know there's going to be an inquiry. You're absolutely right, there's going to be an inquiry. Michael Thomas died whilst you were attempting to arrest him, so you better get your story straight. That van just came out of nowhere. So I'll write it down.
Good morning. Well, contrary to rumour, I am still on the case, so let's get on with it. Shall we get off the phone, Christine? Right, the pathologist has confirmed that it is murder. He sets the time of death at approximately 8 p.m. So now, can we place Sheila Bauer at the scene of the crime at that time?
The woman was seen at the house early that day, well-dressed 40-ish.
So, no, we can't. And Mickey Thomas does not have a scar on his arm or an earring, so if our witness is to be believed, it's not him either.
I don't buy it. I mean, Thomas's prints were all over the place.
Yeah, but not on the flex.
He probably wiped it.
What, left the rest? No, my guess is they only just got there. You see, the pathologist has said he was strangled first and then strung up after to make it look like some kind of sex game. Can you imagine a pair of kids doing that? Might have bashed his head in on a run, but not that. That's too calculated.
Brilliant. So where's that leave us then?
We're looking for the real killer, Ian. Not just easy targets, novel idea, isn't it? Mickey Thomas is dead, Sheila. I'm sorry.
You bastard! You bloody bastard! You bastard! You bastard!
Yes, Cromwell and Pete, put her in the chair. It's all right. It's all right. She's now sitting in the chair. Let her go. Let her go.
You couldn't get him one way, so you got him another.
It was an accident, Sheila, and that's the truth.
You would say that. And those bastards didn't do this to my leg, did they?
Do you want to make a complaint?
Oh, what, so you're lot can say I fell over a wall? Forget it, you ain't stitching me up. I didn't see nothing and I didn't do nothing! What are you looking at?
Squatting with Mickey, were you, Sheila? Samuel Johnston house. Mickey claiming the housing, was he? Yeah, up to your neck in shit and syringes. And how can your doll cars come Fridays?
Yeah, know it, do ya?
I grew up there. So you can stop pissing about with all this stitch-me-up bullshit. You were there. Mickey was there. His prints are all over the shop.
Bollocks.
You don't get it, do you? You think these bastards are trying to stitch you up, and all the time you're doing it for them. They want you to be guilty, Sheila. They all do, everyone. You're just another piece of shit from the Larchment, and they're going to flush you away. Now, where were you 8 p.m. Sunday night?
Doing a house in Turner Street. Mickey got in through the kitchen, but an alarm went off, so we legged it. That's why we tried the other place. We were speeding. We didn't even know he was there.
Well, you sounded like you knew what you were talking about in there. That's always an advantage. Turner Close. Uniform confirmed a break-in at 8:10 on Sunday night. The alarm was triggered.
I knew it.
Raymond didn't.
Look, I slept with a man, but I'm not in his pocket, all right?
So, do you really believe all that?
As far as the country club lot are concerned, if you're Larchman, you're guilty.
Yeah, but they're not running the case. I am.
Yeah, and do you really think you're going to get thanked for this? I'm telling you, these people think they own the place and us. I mean, Greenlease complains about the letter, but is he coming clean?
About what?
There was no VAT investigation at the club. I checked.
Oh, really? Come on in, Rich. You're one of the girls.
Sorry, but there's something you should take a look at.
On the 23rd of June, 180 grand gets paid into Carradine's bank account. Right, and on the very same day, he writes a cheque for exactly the same amount to an H. Torres.
Hernandez, Torres and Partners are the company that bought your Burdett house. I got the details from the land registry. They're based somewhere in the Bahamas.
Yeah, and their contact number in this country is Pitt Henry James and Partners.
Maria Henry. That's Dennis's solicitor. See what she knows and get this VAT business sorted out once for all. Well, not you, Chris, not with your sneaky little fingers. Don't want another complaint, do we? Thank you, Jane.
So, you can tell us nothing of Hernandez, Torres and Partners, then?
Other than they use this firm as a local office, no. It's quite a common practice.
Why would it be common practice for a firm of Panamanian lawyers to use your office?
I'm afraid I can't answer that, Sergeant. I'm bound by the Client Confidentiality Act. You get me struck off. Look, can I ask what all this is about?
Mr. Carradine seems to have paid a large sum of money to this company. I'd like to know why.
I'm sorry, as I say, I can't comment on that.
I don't follow, Mrs. Henry. You represented Dennis and his mother. You also represent the Torres partners. Now, Dennis pays Torres £180,000, and yet you seem to be saying you knew nothing about it.
What I'm actually saying, Sergeant, is that for me to make any comment at all would be a breach of my client's confidentiality and therefore unlawful. Look, off the record, if, as I think you're suggesting, Sergeant, Dennis chose to buy into an offshore company, then he probably did so to keep his investment private. He's quite within his rights to do that. It's perfectly legal. And I wouldn't have to know anything about it.
Well, thank you for being so frank, Mrs. Henry. Could you tell us anything about the sale of Burdett House?
Not really. Other than some minor conveyancing, this office had nothing to do with the purchase.
Any idea how much they paid for it?
Somewhere in the region of £300,000. Jane, I said no calls. Look, I'm sorry to be blunt, and believe me, I'd like to help, but what's all this got to do with Dennis's murder?
Well, that's what we need to find out.
Amish, either the police were called in or they weren't. Now, which one was it?
Look, I've been told not to say anything, all right?
No, it's not all right. If no one is going to talk to us, how the hell are we expected to find who murdered Dennis Carradine?
I thought you already had.
Are you going to tell us or what?
They treated him like shit. You know, a bit like me, really. He used to laugh and say we'd make a good team. He showed them there. He had his hand in the till for months. They never even knew. He used to fiddle the accounts to hide it.
So, when did they discover this?
Last week. They got Raymond in to sort it out.
DCR Raymond?
Yeah.
Hamish.
But got to go.
Yo! These are firing men. You can do this professional, you know.
Yeah? Tell my old man. He thinks working here is all I'm good for.
Well, he's wrong. Who is your dad?
Paul. Paul Endicott.
Yeah, I know her. That's... Oh, what's her name now? Polly. She's the daughter of that solicitor.
Maria Henry, yeah. Yeah. Nice woman. Close friend of my father's.
No, I'm just her daughter. Well, I'm not responsible for the telephone bill. Look, I'm gonna have to go, okay? Yeah, I'll tell her.
Not Lottie.
No, she was. She's gone to work.
Good. There's nice. You gonna invite me in then?
Why wasn't I told that Dennis Carradine was caught embezzling funds from the Huntington Club?
What?
You heard me. You went there last week, you interviewed him, and he was subsequently sacked.
Who told you that? They wanted it kept discreet. I didn't think it was relevant.
Bollocks. I'm the senior officer here. I'll decide what's relevant. And if I find that you're covering up for someone, Raymond, I swear, I will mark your card good.
I've got a tenner. What is it?
Speed or something, who cares? Tenner, we're not going to get very much with that, are we?
Look, I don't like him coming here, Paul.
Don't be stupid. These old farts would never know the difference.
Yeah, well, my old man would. Any old excuse and I'll be out of my ear.
Yeah, well, he's all talk.
Yeah, well, one of these days he's going to open his lying mouth and I'm going to put my fist in it.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah? Hello.
Is there anyone there? Chris, look, she's a solicitor. She has a legal responsibility to protect her client's interests.
What, fancy her, do you?
I could show the other way.
Richard, Burdett House. Have you heard anything from the council?
Not a lot. 10 minutes of Mantovani and the line went dead.
God, someone must know something.
Yeah, if they do, they're not saying.
H. Torres, a partnership of Panamanian lawyers. Totally legit and totally uninterested in answering any questions.
Oh, what a surprise.
Well, what about this woman seen earlier at Dennis's? Got a description?
Not much. I rechecked. She could have had red hair.
Maria Henry's got red hair. And Dennis had been phoning her all week. We got a printout from BT.
Now that's interesting. Richard, let's you and I pay her a social visit. Now, anyone been to Burdett House yet? God's sake. Come on, Richard. Come on. They all look the same and smell the same.
You know what the Russians call them, don't you?
No, what?
Staccaprol.
What's this one called again?
Fort Larchmont. Otherwise known as the Larchmont Estate.
Larchmont Estate. Doesn't sound pretty, doesn't it? Like somewhere you might actually want to live.
Entry crown for this lot. Someone's having his on.
I think it's time to have a talk to Mrs. Henry. I understand that for legal reasons you feel unable to comment on this case or grant us access to any of your files.
That's correct. I honestly feel I've been as frank as I dare be.
You're divorced, aren't you, Mrs. Henry?
I'm sorry, but what's my private life got to do with this investigation?
Well, you see, we're trying to build up a profile of Dennis Carradine and all his friends. Now, when was the last time you spoke to Mr. Carradine?
Well, I don't really know. Over a week ago. It was at the club.
Oh. Oh, we have a record of Dennis Carradine's phone calls that show that he called you 3 times on the day that he was murdered.
Really? Do they show I actually spoke to him? I do have a secretary, you know. I do have an answer phone. Messages are all logged in the diary, Superintendent. Please be my guest.
This is just a formality, and I'm sorry to have to ask you this, but could you tell me where you were on the night that Dennis was murdered? That is between about 7 and 9 o'clock.
Am I a suspect in this case? No, I don't think anyone is suggesting that. Good. Having dinner with Paul Endicott and his wife at the club. 20 or 30 people can give us an alibi if you really think it's necessary. You may find it quaint, Superintendent, but I have a reputation in this town, and it's very important to me. In future, before you doubt my honesty, please check your facts first. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am rather busy.
Are we to understand that the girl you arrested in connection with this murder has been released?
Yes, we couldn't hold her any longer. However, she has been charged with breaking and entering.
We all know what that means.
Look, sir, I understand your disappointment, but burglary is not murder. Now, Michael Thomas is already dead. I'm sure you wouldn't want us to charge Sheila Bauer with something she didn't do, something upon which we could get no conviction.
It's easy to ridicule middle-class values, Superintendent. But we have rights, too. We want to protect what we worked for.
Actually, we've been relatively lucky so far. If we'd have had the Randley Housing Association development right on our doorstep, we'd have been in real trouble.
Housing Association?
Oh, there was a dreadful fuss. There's been an investigation into the sale of a place called Burdett House. The chief planning officer, Paul Endicott, was suspended.
Investigation?
It was a witch hunt, more like. Ask James Greenlees. He'll tell you. He's chairman of the housing committee. He had to head the damn thing. It was absurd. Do you remember? Yes, I do indeed.
Burdett House. Okay, now let's assume that Dennis put his 180 grand into buying it. Thanks. It was 300,000. Where did the other 120 come from?
He must have had a partner.
Well done, Sherlock. Right. Anything else? Anyone?
Well, maybe he offered Dennis some sort of deal and Maria did the conveyancing with the council.
Good. Run a financial check on her, and I want to see those office files. Get a court order if you need to. I want to see how she reacts. Hello, Tennison.
Greenlees is chairman of the housing committee. He's Endicott's boss. He's got to be involved as well.
Oh, come on, Chris. You've got no proof of that.
I want Greenlees interviewed and here at the Nick, not all nice and comfy at home.
Christ, being a Tory councilor's not a cardinal sin.
He lied about Dennis getting the sack.
Well, that don't mean he killed him, does it?
Will you shut up, please? Oh, no, sorry, not you. No, what did you say? Oh, thank you. Dennis Carradine's car was found torched outside Maria Henry's house last night. I want that court order.
So why should someone steal Dennis Carradine's car, park it outside your house,
and then set light to it?
God's sake, I keep telling you, I've no idea. It's probably those yobs on the estate that you let go.
Oh, it was all a coincidence, was it? Don't really expect us to believe that, do you, Mrs. Henry?
Well, quite frankly, I don't care what you believe. It happens to be the truth.
Mrs. Henry, I'm obliged to inform you that we've applied for a court order to search your premises and impound any documents relevant to this case.
Thank you.
This is outrageous. I mean, some joyrider that leaves a car outside my house and you're going to raid my office?
You leave us no alternative. I hope it doesn't do too much damage to your reputation. Hello.
Hello? What's going on?
Where the hell were you last night?
With friends. I told you I was staying over.
You liar! You're on the Larchmont estate. If you're using drugs, I'll kill you! I'm sorry. Please, darling.
Sit down, please. Wow.
Oh, this is absurd. Good God, can't we leave the man some dignity? All right, all right. Dennis was homosexual. He was seen at certain pubs and clubs. That's why he needed the money to pay for their services. Now you know I would have preferred to keep this private.
Really? And who saw him at these clubs?
The Chief Inspector would like a word in his office.
Yeah. When we're finished. So, who saw him, Mr. Greenlegs?
Now, Inspector.
I'll be back in 5 minutes. I expect Mr. Greenlegs to be here when I get back.
Hey, quid? You gotta be joking.
It's all I've got.
Please, Jeff.
Oh, go on then. Seeing as it's you. Santa's arrived. Do the honours then, Hamish. Chop, chop, couple of Bacardi and Cokes. All right for you, Paul?
Yeah, great.
Oh, come on then, Hamish. Chop, chop on the double.
Polly, she's underage.
You want to get that scene to, mate. 2 Bacardi and Cokes, all right?
No, I can't.
Right. Well, I'll serve myself then. Fast hands, boy. Fast hands.
Put that back!
Make me.
Hamish, is your father here?
Mum, this is Jeff.
I don't believe it. I mean, look at you two. You could be sisters. I'll get you a drink, Mrs. Henry.
No, thank you. Polly and I are leaving.
Well, surely you could stop for a drink, Mrs. Henry. I'm buying.
Now, Polly. Please, darling, come on.
Mrs. Henry, I have the police on the phone. Your secretary gave them the number. They say it's rather urgent.
Right, I'll better be going. See you later,
Hello?
Mrs. Henry. Polly?
Yes?
No, wait. I'll come with you, Jeff.
Polly, wait, please. Yes, 3 o'clock. I'll be there, okay. Polly! Polly!
So we're just coming up behind the stolen car.
705 Hotel Whiskey Lima.
And moving alongside. And this is the frame we got.
Look out, Stoke. He's moving off.
And that's it after enhancement.
Do you recognise him, Mrs. Henry?
Go for it. All right,
No. I'm sure I've never seen him before.
Come on, John, click on it.
I'm positive.
Lynn? Lynn!
Hamish cut his hand.
Well, he's dropped blood all over the carpet. Hamish!
Paul, he's hurt his hand.
Hamish, why aren't you at work? Oh, for God's sake.
Was.
You weren't, I was just there.
I thought you weren't going to the club, Paul.
I had to go and talk to Jimmy Greenlees about that council meeting tonight. Hamish!
Mr. Endicott? Superintendent Tennison. This is Detective Sergeant Cromwell.
Well, we didn't see him socially. We might occasionally bump into him at the club, that was about all.
So you had no business connection with Mr. Carradine then, no?
No? Why?
I understand that you were involved in the sale of Burdett House. Did you know that Dennis Carradine was involved in the development company that bought it?
No, I didn't.
Was the sale of Burdett House entirely your decision?
Mine? You obviously have no idea how local government works, do you? Oh, perhaps you should go on a course, Sergeant. You people have courses for things like that? Or would you like me to lecture on one? I mean, I am tremendously available. No, a vote was taken, a democratic vote of the whole planning committee, all right?
And who decided the selling price?
Look, you and I both know that this has got bugger all to do with Dennis. What's going on here is an abuse of my privacy, and I'm not going to have it.
Mr. Carradine's solicitor puts the selling price at around £300,000 for 200 acres of prime land. Would you not agree that that's well below the market price?
There's a council meeting tonight. Why don't you ask them?
No.
If you will excuse me.
Dennis Carradine's solicitor, Maria Henry. She's, a friend of yours, isn't she?
My private life is my own affair. It's mine. It's got sod all to do with you lot. Lynn, these ladies are leaving.
Once again, Mr. Chairman, we discover a favoured developer bidding less and still being awarded the contract. And not because of the efficacy of its proposal, oh no, because it suits the political aspirations of this country.
Point of order! Too far! Mr. Mason, sit down. It is exactly this climate of witch hunt and hysteria whipped up by the opposition and the press that has hampered this internal inquiry and caused the delay in the publication of our findings.
Yet again we are faced with the evidence of the corrupt and secretive way this council conducts its business.
Withdraw that remark.
Right, it's the truth.
Point of order! Mr. Mason, if you don't sit down, I shall have to have you removed. Point of order! Stewards, clear the chamber. This meeting is now formally adjourned.
Sit down, please.
Helen.
This is typical of your conduct since your arrival in this borough, Superintendent. From your failure to control your officers to your harrying of innocent people. I believe your entire agenda has been politically motivated.
You've got your comments, big brother, Superintendent. This way. Superintendent.
You wanted to see me?
What is this all about? Democracy in action?
It didn't happen like that.
A politically motivated witch hunt?
Well, Greenlees wants us off the case.
He's not the only one. Cromwell suspended, you're back here. As from now, Raymond's taking over.
Oh, now look.
No, you look. You've got no bloody case.
Burdett House is definitely a part.
Don't give me that conspiracy crap. I don't want to hear it.
All right. All right, well, let me put it this way. Supposing some hairy little left-wing journalist got hold of the story that the Met did nothing about a major council fraud associated with a murder. Conspiracy is exactly what they call it. Well, I don't know, but the press do have a funny way of finding out about these things, don't they?
Are you threatening me?
I want Cromwell back on the case. Politics, Mike's what it's all about.
Get a result, Jane.
Of course, sir. Where have you been? You've had me worried sick.
Drink too much today?
Don't be so bloody facetious. I asked you a question.
With Jeff, all right? I stayed with Jeff. You've got your lover, and I've got mine.
You stupid little slut.
Yeah, but at least mine's not cheating on his wife.
Holly! Holly, please!
Well, what are we going to do?
Oh, for God's sake, stop your snivelling!
Christine, I want to have a few words about personal security. Yeah, you may well laugh, lads, but it's better safe than sorry. Look, about this damage limitations.
Taken to wearing nappies, have you, Josh? All right, out, the lot of you.
Sparing my feelings.
Greenlees phoned Kernan. Kernan saw the newspaper.
So I'm off the case.
Look, Chris, Greenlees has set himself up as the unofficial spokesman of this community, and this community, for reasons best known to itself, accepts him as such. Now, we serve this community, so regardless of our opinion of him, he is entitled to our courtesy.
Oh, you were there. Bloody hell, he's sort of so good at yelling for the kind of courtesy they're entitled to, there's sod all left for anyone else. He scared you off just like the rest.
You were out of line in Greenlee's office, and you were out of line last night.
Right, finished.
No, I have not, so shut up and sit down. Put my job on the line for you this morning. Don't know why, because you sure as hell haven't earned it, so start.
I'm not suspended.
It's on hold. I want Dennis Carradine's killers. Chris, I want them all. And only you can help us get them. Just don't let your pride blow it for us, all right? Right. Well, where's Raymond? He's not going to be pleased.
Police, open the door. Right, in you go.
Jeff?
That's what I call on a filth! Right little slag, ain't ya?
Jeff.
All right. How much? Oh, come on, you don't think I'm gonna do it for nothing, do you? Can't afford it, eh? You got your mummy's problem. 2 slags in one family, I should have known.
I don't understand. Why are you doing this to me?
Does little Polly want to know why?
I mean, Dennis knew about the council fraud and we knew he was desperate for money. We're still no closer to the actual killers. Maria and Endicott have both got alibis.
They could have paid someone.
Yeah. Why pay someone to kill the blackmailer? You might as well just pay the blackmailer.
They couldn't anyway, Gov. She's skinned. We've checked her accounts. And Endicott's in the middle of this inquiry. He daren't.
Which puts us back to square one. Pull Maria in, Gov. What we got to lose?
A lot. She's been to law school. She'll run legal rings around us.
Got a female downstairs, Ma'am, name of Henry. She doesn't look too good.
She's brought herself in.
Dinner on a plate.
The doctor's on his way. Who did this to you, Polly?
Man, Jeffrey Brennan. I want him arrested.
Right.
Bastard.
Okay. Does your mother know you're here?
She care. She wanted this to happen.
What are you talking about?
He got thrown out of the army. She kept telling me not to go near him, acted like she hated him.
All right, just calm down. Tell me what happened.
She saw us at the club yesterday. She freaked. I went back with him. Stayed the night. When she found out, she went mad. Completely mad. Called me a slut in front of Paul.
Paul? Who's Paul?
Her boyfriend, Paul Endicott. You know, it's all right for her. She can do whatever she likes. But when it's me, she starts screaming and shouting.
Right. So you went back to Jeff?
I thought he wanted me. He called me a slag. He kept laughing and sneering. He said he'd only done it with me to get at my mother. I ready to kill him.
And where did this happen?
A flat on the Larchmont estate. Tregunta House.
Polly, can you describe Jeff for me? Can I put it? Got it. Josh, get Maria Henry in.
What on?
Nothing. Just tell her daughter's been beaten up, but keep them apart. Don't want them together. Ian, you entertain her. You're good at that. The rest of you come with me.
Where?
To the Larchmont estate to arrest Jeffrey Brennan for the murder of Dennis Carradine.
Who the bloody hell's Jeffrey Brennan? I don't know, but he's bound to be another bloody Tory councillor.
Hey, Derek.
DCI Raymond's just nicked Sheila Bauer and smashed up this squat. It's not a great idea.
Who sanctioned this?
Your chief superintendent evidently felt the squatter and drug problem was getting out of hand. Excuse me.
Oh, it's all a bloody game, isn't it?
Gov. Mr. Brennan, police. Police. Anyone? Gov.
It'll be half an hour soon. Where the hell is he? Oh, it's all right. Here he is.
2 in a week. Still, think of the overtime, eh? Mom, looks like we may have a witness.
Then there was this couple in this green Jeep type thing, parked up right in the middle of all the aggravation. I thought to myself, you leave it there and you're asking for trouble. Then this bloke gets out.
So this Jeep, was that sort of like a Range Rover or?
Oh, I don't know. Then when I came back up again, he was banging on Matey Boy's door.
George, would you recognise this man again?
Well, I was keeping my head down. He's tall. Yeah, maybe.
What about the other person?
No, I only saw her for a second. Lovely red hair, though.
Long?
No! Only about here.
Now, look, if I've been dragged down here under false pretenses, I shall be making a complaint.
That is your prerogative. Burdett House. We know Dennis Carradine bought it from the council. It cost somewhere in the region of £300,000. Very cheap for such a large property, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't really know. We were only involved in the conveyancing. It was a crumbling heap.
With planning permission to build luxury homes. Inside information, Maria, that you knew. Paul Endicott told you. The council had to sell Burdett House as quickly as possible to stop a housing cooperative from buying it. Not the right kind of people. Buyers stood to make a fortune. You and Dennis. Were you his silent partner, Maria?
No. That would be both illegal and unethical.
Yes, exactly what the council's gerrymandering policy was. And when it blew up in their faces and they withheld planning permission, you and Dennis were left holding a property worth nothing.
That is pure speculation, and you know it.
How would you define your relationship with Paul Endicott?
He's a friend. Our families meet socially.
So any suggestion that you were involved in a sexual relationship would be quite untrue.
His wife is a friend of mine, Superintendent.
I see. And when did you last see Mr. Endicott?
I don't really know. A few days ago.
Really? Didn't you see him this morning?
Absolutely not. Who told you that?
Your daughter, Polly. You see, she seems to think that the two of you have been having an affair for months. Mrs. Henry?
Have you interviewed her? Polly is 15, Superintendent. She's a minor. It is unlawful to interview a minor without a parent or guardian present. You are aware of that.
Polly came to us with a complaint. We investigated. She wasn't interviewed.
I hope not, for your sake.
And Mr. Endicott?
Is a friend, that's all. I see.
We've compiled an ID of a man seen earlier at Dennis Claridine's house on the night of the murder. The description matches a man called Geoffrey Brennan. Do you know him?
No.
This is Geoffrey Brennan. This is the man who stole Dennis Carradine's car and set fire to it outside your house. The man we showed you on the video. Do you still maintain you do not recognize him?
Yes, I've already told you.
Did you know your daughter was sleeping with him?
What are you talking about? She's 15.
And that she says that you met them together yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yes, at the Huntington Club.
Well, yes, I met someone there, but he didn't look like that.
Oh, you're going to have to do better than that, Maria.
The only way you could have obtained this so-called information, Superintendent, is illegally. If so, you're going to be in a great deal of trouble.
Your daughter came here with her face in a mess and accused Geoffrey Brennan of attacking her. Now, we went to arrest him and found him dead. It's as simple as that.
I don't believe that.
You believe what you like. You see, we have a description of a man and a woman seen at the time of Geoffrey Brennan's murder that matches you and Paul Endicott. See, I think that you and your lover conspired to murder Dennis Carradine and employed Geoffrey Brennan to do it. And subsequently, when he threatened you, the pair of you got rid of him.
If you really believed that, you'd charge me.
Right, so she's not going to stick her hand up. I don't know, maybe there's something in her office.
Oh, no way. She's too sure of herself. Covered her tracks.
Oh, God, what a bitch. So what now?
Oh, Richard, any news from Brennan's flat?
Yeah, looks like he was attacked with a hammer. Bit of luck, we should get something off it. Forensic reckon he's given a right whacking.
Let's get Maria printed. Get a court order. Where's Endicott?
Interviewing, Gov. He's got a solicitor with him.
Right, let's have a crack at him.
Good luck, Gov.
Geoffrey Brennan was found murdered at his flat on the Larchmont estate at 1:15 today.
Well, it wasn't me.
Maria Henry and you are good friends, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
Very good friends.
She is a family friend.
That you sleep with. Were the two of you involved in the fraudulent purchase of Burdett House?
No, that's not true.
Wasn't it you who actually recommended the sale to the planning committee?
I told you, it was a vote.
Actually, I think the whole scam was your idea. You see, we know there is a connection between the sale of Burdett House and Geoffrey Brennan's murder.
Well, it wasn't me. I didn't.
Now, we have a witness who saw a tall man and a red-haired woman in a green four-wheel drive at the time of the murder.
My client is under no obligation.
Your friend Maria Henry has red hair, and you drive a green Monterey.
Look, I wasn't there.
Well, where were you at 12 o'clock?
I went out for a walk.
Where? Did anyone see you?
No,
My client is under no obligation to answer these questions, Superintendent.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's a very good idea. Say nothing, Paul. Because I think that you and Maria paid Brennan to murder Dennis Carradine, and it doesn't matter what you say. That's what I'm going to charge you with. Well, I think better get his prints done. I'll get a court order.
Look, I didn't know this Jeffrey Brennan even existed till today. That's the truth. Maria was frightened. She said someone was threatening her, and she asked me to stay over. Anyway, well, that was when she told me that, Maria, that she said she'd done it.
Done what?
Well, she'd hired Brennan to kill Dennis.
Why?
Because he was going to expose the Burdett House deal. I mean, he wanted her to bail him out, but she didn't have the money.
If she didn't have the money, where did she find the cash to hire Brennan? You?
No, I told you, I knew nothing about it. See, Maria said she was going to pay Brennan. She promised him £2,000. She was going to give him half of it up front, and she did that, but she didn't have the rest. And he, well, he threatened her. He wouldn't wait. He was furious. Brennan, he was just completely out of control. And, well, she said that I should pay him off, or we'd have to get rid of him, too.
Is that what you did?
All right. Paul, if it wasn't you driving your car with Maria Henry, who do you think it was?
I don't know. I really don't. Look, the council inquiry is going to exonerate me, so why would I risk all that?
I think we'd better take a statement.
I mean, you've got to hand it to her, haven't you? I mean, we had the kids marked down for it.
You did?
No, well, listen, we got enough to make it stick.
Oh, forensic will sort it out.
If he ever gets his act together.
So smart. This is going to exonerate him. Garv, he's got to be involved.
Chris, I know he's an arrogant ship. That doesn't make him accessory after murder. Forget him. We haven't got enough to prosecute these two yet.
I hope he's here.
It's about time.
Just...
Right. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
The good news.
That hammer we found. The pathologist thinks it's a reasonable bet. The blood grouping looks good so far, and it's covered in prints.
Yes!
The bad news is none of them match Paul Endicott's.
Well, what about Maria Henry?
Sorry. So far, there's no forensic evidence to put either of them anywhere near that flat.
Not finished yet.
This is Detective Sergeant Cromwell. A continuation of the interview with Maria Henry. The time is 18:32. Entering the room, Superintendent Tennison.
Well, it's not going to work, Maria. Paul Endicott has made a statement. He says the murders are all down to you.
Rubbish.
He signed it. Brennan strung Dennis up and then pulled down his trousers and his underpants to make it look like some kind of sex game. He was your oldest friend. Was that your idea? You even went to see him earlier that day. We've got an ID, Maria. Why did you do that?
The right to remain silent seems to be a concept you don't fully understand, Superintendent.
Why remain silent if you've got nothing to hide? Why lie?
All right. I admit I visited Dennis. Look, let's try and clear this up once and for all. Dennis had been caught embezzling money from the Huntington Club. Well, that's why all the phone calls. I didn't tell you because, well, quite frankly, I was embarrassed. I mean, I've got friends at the club, and I didn't want the police crawling all over my private affairs. I offered to lend him some money.
Oh, and did Dennis accept your kind offer of help? No, of course he didn't, because you didn't make one, did you? You can't, Maria. You're broke. We know. We've checked. All your money's tied up in the Burdett house scam. You couldn't even afford to pay Brennan.
That's completely untrue. I know nothing about that.
It's all down here in black and white.
Paul Endicott is a drunk and a liar. He's also totally corrupt, and I can prove it. He was the one who approached Dennis about Burdett House. I had nothing to do with it. In fact, if you check my files, you'll see I actually advised Dennis against the purchase. Endicott's been taking kickbacks for years. I absolutely deny everything he says, and you can't prove otherwise. Now, I'd like to see my daughter, please.
It's all circumstantial.
Look, what about Polly? We're going to have to let her see.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Oh, Superintendent, Paul Endicott's wife phoned me. She was very upset. She told me he'd been arrested.
Yes, that's correct. See, there was a murder on the Larchmont estate this afternoon.
So I understand. You've got the wrong man, Superintendent. I can assure you Paul wouldn't be seen dead on the Larchmont estate.
Thank you. We'll bear that in mind.
I take it this is just an informal interview then, and you'll be releasing him shortly?
Mr. Greenlees, someone is dead. Now, he may not have been a part of your inner circle of friends, but that doesn't mean he didn't have rights, and someone caved his head in. Now, I'm in charge of this case, and I will decide who gets released and when, all right?
I knew you'd blow it.
Yeah. He hums it, you sing it.
Gov. Hamish Endicott.
Papers in order here. Where do you live now?
I found him down by the canal, behind the estate. When I walked up to him, he turns around and says, "I'm killed somewhere. You better lock me up."
Why do you want to kill him, Hamish?
He's a bastard. He didn't deserve to live after what he did.
What did he do?
You know, to Polly.
What did he do to Polly?
He raped her. And I'd do it again.
Who told you that? Hamish, who told you that Brennan raped Polly? Was that Maria?
No. She told me.
Because that wasn't true.
She told me that...
Hamish, she was lying.
I'm not saying any more.
Hamish, who was it in that car with you? There was a red-haired woman in there. Who was that? Was that Polly?
No!
Was it Maria?
I told you it was me! I did it on my own! Me!
All right.
It's me!
All right. Yeah, all right. All right. All right. Superintendent Tennison, 7:22. I'm suspending this interview. Look. Hamish, look, I'm turning the tape off. Give him a tea, hot tea with lots of sugar. Hamish, come and sit down. Come on. Come on. Come on, son. It's all right. Come on. Look, Dennis was a friend of yours, wasn't he?
Yeah. He was all right.
He was a friend of Maria's, too.
until she had him killed.
No. She couldn't.
Listen, you know that Maria and your father were lovers, don't you? Hmm? Well, she and your father were involved in a fraud. And Dennis was the front man. You see, we've got your father here. Hamish, he's helping us with our inquiries.
I don't believe you.
It's the truth. Maria had Dennis killed to stop him from talking. You see, she paid Brennan to kill him. And then she got you to get rid of him. Oh, she used you, my love. She used you just like she used Dennis, just like she used your father. I mean, for Christ's sake, why are you trying to protect her? All right, play the martyr. But let me tell you something, if you don't start talking soon, then Polly is going to go down as an accessory to murder. And do you know what that means, Hamish? That means that Polly is going to go to prison. Do you hear me? Prison.
It wasn't her, all right?
Well, who was it?
I want to see my daughter. And I keep telling you that is not possible. Now, where were you this afternoon?
Superintendent Tennison entering the room at 7:42 p.m. At 1 o'clock today, you were with Hamish Endicott on the Larchmont estate.
I was not. I don't know what
You lied about your daughter being raped, and then you sent that boy out to do your dirty work for you. Well, he bungled it, Maria. He dropped the hammer, and then he got himself arrested. He's here. He's told us everything.
Are you saying Hamish murdered Geoffrey Brennan?
Well, as if you didn't know. Because you were with him. You were seen, Maria. We have a witness who saw a red-haired woman with him.
Did he say it was me? Did Hamish say it was me? Exactly.
Who else could it have been?
I haven't the faintest idea. Could just as easily have been my daughter.
Oh, God, you'd do anything, wouldn't you?
I haven't done anything, Sergeant. You've manufactured a lot of hearsay evidence that you know won't hold up in court, and you're panicking.
Polly. Can you come with us, please? You too. Come on. Geoffrey Brennan is dead, Polly.
What? No. No, he can't be.
He was murdered. Hamish Endicott killed him, we know that. We also know that there was a red-haired female with him at the time.
Oh, it wasn't me.
Polly.
I didn't do it. I didn't.
I know, darling. They're just trying to frighten you now. Say nothing. We want you to answer some questions.
Oh, Mummy, help me.
All right, Mummy won't let them hurt you, darling. She's underage. You can't touch her, and you know it.
But I didn't do it.
Polly, where were you at 1 o'clock today, Polly?
I don't know.
God's sake, stop
Polly,
this! Why aren't you stopping
you
this?
at 1 o'clock
Why are
today?
you doing this to me?
Oh, you're under 16, Polly. They can't touch you. Say nothing. Did you tell Hamish that you've been raped?
What?
Well, who told Hamish that Jeff had raped you? Who knew how much he loved you? Who went out there with him in his father's car, this red-haired woman? Who gave him a hammer and who told him to bash Jeff's head in?
It wasn't me!
For God's sake, she's just a child!
Mummy, I didn't do it!
What sort of a person would lie like that and let Hamish take the blame?
Stop this and leave her alone!
You know Hamish is going to go to prison, don't you, Polly? And you're going with him, and do you know why? Because the woman who was with him is going to let you. That's a lie. I never said it was her, and you know it. No, they're lying. Darling, I love you. I wouldn't let anything happen to you. Someone must have made Hamish kill Jeff, Polly. Oh, Polly, please!
You slept with him!
I didn't! Polly, I love you!
Liar! Jeff told me, Mum.
All right, so if it wasn't you in that car, who was it, Polly? Who was that red-haired woman?
Oh, all right!
I'll tell you, just stop this. Please.
You did it. She's admitted everything. Well done.
She used her daughter and we did the same. What's the difference?
Another retirement due to ill health. Give Greenlease a month, it'll be as if none of this ever happened.
Well, it's not our job, is it?
Should be. He's as guilty as the rest of them.
Politics, Chris. That's what it's all about. Politics. Give me a cigarette, would you?
Didn't know you smoked.